You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. You're looking for an Anna Singh, the only person known to have escaped from alien captivity. Our mission is to locate her somewhere on that block and get her out of there.
Okay, now this is going to be interesting. We've got to find somebody we've never met before. We've got to locate them, extract them, and get them to safety. This will be interesting. Well, the aliens are probably going to be out to kill her as well. But we've got a good team. Well, does not look like a good place to be at the moment. But there is plenty of cover just nearby. But I don't like coming up this way. The other flank looks kind of better. So, what we're going to do...
Going in for the kill.
Alessandra is going to take up cover over here. And Smits is going to protect her as well. As the other two aim for the cover over here. Gouda, Rodriguez.
Come get some.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. On Overwatch.
Now, first up, we're probably going to have to try and move up here. Now, there's not a lot of cover, but we do have this truck over here. And after that, it kind of starts to look a little bit dodgy. So we're going to have to inch up ever so slowly.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Now, Rodriguez might be able to come forward. And this door is going to provide cover. He's just going to keep his head down for the moment. Now this is where it kind of gets a little bit tricky, because there's just no decent cover around there except for this vehicle over here. So Alessandra can move up, and she can take position just behind here, and if she keeps her head down, she's going to be fine. And if Smits does the same...
That alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
It's a bit of a long distance, but he might be able to do this. Landed a good hit. There's not much else he can do. Right, there's just a game crash there, so I'm just going to have to repeat some of my actions over again. Now Alessandra, after her partner's just had a shot taken at him, is going to move up and try and deal with it for him. That's definitely a new type of alien. It's the third type of alien we've seen. Rodriguez and Aguda, you kind of need to keep pushing forward. Somewhere out there, Anna Singh is probably pretty damn scared. And Spence is not going to stay in that smoke. It's obviously making him ill, so he's just kind of going to keep moving forward.
I feel, Commander.
And Rodriguez is again just going to keep his head down. Well, with the other two panicking, just kind of
got it covered.
hang back for the moment. Just give them a chance to catch their breath.
Evac! We need emergency evac now! Now! Damn it! Now!
I'm alright.
Ammo out.
Yeah, that was probably.
Someone help! No.
Wow, that was one hell of a panic. And it's just spreading. Wow. Wow. Seriously. She just killed her partner. And Rodriguez is just... Yeah, Rodriguez is going to get the hell out of there. And he's just heard one of the dying screams of one of the other team. Not killed by an alien, killed by his own side. And the two girls are just panicking. That's not good. So Alessandra's just killed her partner. And what can you say? She's still got a job to do, but she just killed her partner. I mean, wow, that's just some heavy stuff.
Enemies in sight.
Rodriguez, of course, is the one to spot the aliens coming up. So Guda's going to have to try and support. The only best thing that she can do is actually make a dash and try and make it as far forward possible. And that way she can hopefully try and help flank.
Good to go.
And Alessandra is just kind of out by herself at the moment. I mean, yeah, who's going to want to team up with her? She's just killed her own partner. And Rodriguez is going to come under a bit of fire here. Thankfully the car was missed. His vehicle's still intact. He's going to skip that one, and we know that shooting the one using the psychic powers, if you kill him, you kill the other one. So with one shot, he takes down two yet again. And again, when it's needed, he can pull in those impressive long-range shots, even when it doesn't look good. And Guda's just going to kind of stay back and back up her partner. But Alessandra kind of is by herself. She's got no backup.
Open fire.
She does pull off a heck of a shot. And she's got something to prove now. She's got to kind of show that she's not a waste of space here. And she has just killed one of her own side.
For the love of God, get me out of here!
And she is panicking really badly. But at least this time she actually managed to kill one of the aliens. So she's panicking. She is a very big panicker.
ET in sight. Engaging.
There's not much we could actually do there because we're going to have to keep pushing forward. But it does allow Rodriguez to take another shot. Now, can he pull off another tricky shot? And yes, he does. He shoots, he scores yet again. Now Alessandra now seems to have calmed down again, but she is flaky. And Guda's is basically the linchpin of this operation now.
Moving to Overwatch.
And she's pretty solid, she's pretty reliable. But I still think Rodriguez is not panicked at all yet, so. And he's now way too back to actually be of any good, so he's going to have to make a quick dash. bit risky, but...
Over here! I'm here!
We're here, Anna, but we just kind of got to make sure that there's no other aliens around, because there's only a handful of us. So Rodriguez is going to try and flip around the back. Going to get himself set up to a decent position. And now all of them are just kind of going forward. It seems like there's no more aliens in the vicinity, so it looks like we should be able to walk out of here.
Help!
So, Alessandra, you're going to need to take up a place somewhere. You're very badly damaged, so we're going to shove you behind the good cover. We're going to wait one more turn.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Help me! Over here!
Gooder.
You have to help me! There's just so many of them. They're everywhere. We have to get out of here.
You think? I would
Commander,
kind of have to
we should
agree
get
with
the
you
VIP
there.
back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Sounds like a good idea. Well, we're just gonna sit on Overwatch for a turn.
Aye,
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
We're kind of really out of position, really out of place at the moment.
I don't know who you are, but I'd probably be dead right now if you hadn't shown up. Those things. They had so many bodies in there. I just don't understand it.
Well, she's in a horrible position at the moment, so we're just going to have to move her forward just slightly. And we kind of got to pick our way through here now.
Come get some.
And we're probably going to stick down here and go as a whole team, because our sniper can get a good old view down here. Rodriguez. So he's going to kind of take up position here.
Thank God you found me. I would have ended up just like all the others.
Yeah, well, let's not go out in the middle of nowhere. Let's in fact go somewhere sensible.
Hunt him down.
Yes, Alessandra still has a lot to prove. She made a couple of good kills, but a couple of good kills is not enough. She's got to do a lot more than that. So Rodriguez is just going to stay back there. I'm just going to... Alessandra, you are going to be our point girl. Because quite frankly, you deserve... If anybody's going to die, it's you. You have to prove yourself.
Moving to Overwatch.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And Sing, you can just kind of stay back there. We're going to move you up soon. We just kind of need to make sure we've got somewhere safe to move you up to. So now I think it's finally safe to move Sing up. And Rodriguez is just going to stick all the way back there. I mean, he's got the squad sights, so he does not actually have to get really any closer at all. Oh, we might.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location.
Oh, here we
Eyes
go. That's way off in the arse end of nowhere.
Moving to Overwatch.
That's no good.
Lock and loaded.
Well, he is going to have to. That alien's gonna. It's up there, and if he comes through over there, I think he should get a good view from here.
Affirmative, covering now.
But she's gonna have to move. Still no sign of that alien.
Got my eyes on. Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative.
We'll give him another turn just to see if he's making an approach. And there he is. That's a really bad time to turn around and miss. And again.
Shot wide.
Come on, come on.
Watch the side. Evac. We need emergency evac. Now, damn it. Now.
And again, that's a pretty
I want to go home.
bad time for everybody to panic. At least I managed to land a shot. Yeah, if I was you, Singh, I'd be panicking myself.
Reloaded.
Let's do
We're
this.
just going to have to spend a little while just kind of keeping our heads down here. Well, this is what happens when you let your partner die. You died too. We are getting her closer. It's starting to get a bit worrisome because we're only down to 2 of them. I think she's just going to keep her head down again.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
Where though? Kind of makes a huge difference as to where they're going to turn up.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I think it's just probably better off staying exactly where we
Stay
are.
alert, Strike One. You've got hostile forces about to hit your position.
Excellent. Where? Kind of makes a huge difference. I think Singh is going to have to make a dash for it here. It's the best cover that she's got. It does leave her open in other ways, but
Moving to Overwatch.
can't really afford to move these two.
We're receiving reports of heavy X-ray activity in that area. Enemy forces are likely closing on your location.
Oh, excellent. So, we got some aliens out in front of us, and we don't really know where. Let's get Singh in front of this cover again. We do know
Heads
the
up, boys and
alien is
girls.
generally
Intel
over
suggests
there, though.
hostiles are headed right for you.
How many of these hostiles are supposed to be in the area?
Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch.
We've only got 2 guns now. Yellow team is at least keeping it
Just
together.
received some intel that hostiles are advancing on your location. Ready up.
At least you landed a hit. Come on, Rodriguez, we need you to shoot.
Oh, shot wide.
Damn it. No.
Watch the flank!
No, wait, that's fine. We can kind of half live with that. This didn't take the shot at Singh. She would have been dead there. You are going to get the hell out of there. You actually get a much better shot from here. You're just gonna...
I've got my eyes on.
You're gonna make a run for this car. I'm surprised Singh hasn't freaked out yet.
Repeat. Hostiles approaching your position.
I'm on it.
Hostiles are headed your way, Strike One. Prep for contact.
We haven't seen anything yet, though. So we're just making an assumption that whilst they are coming, they're not coming right this moment. Singh does slowly is creeping forward, though.
Hostiles are closing on your position, Strike One. Eyes open, people.
So let's get Singh a little bit closer. With a bit of luck, we might be able to get it down to maybe just a single turn away. Rodriguez, you need to keep your partner alive.
Heat up over there, Strike One. X-rays are making their way to your position.
Singh, get out of there.
Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much.
Executed to the numbers, Strike One. Get back here on the double.
Well, look like Green Team. Smits and Alessandra are dead. The pair of them. When one fell, the other one fell with them. We do now have a couple of sergeants. Yep, we'll be taking medic. 10 kills for our sniper. Yeah, I think you'll be focusing on the height advantage.
Remember, we will be watching.
Well, let's just skip through and get these next couple of bits built. So we can now build a scope, which means our sniper can be even more accurate. And now, because we've got the additional scientists, this arc throw is going to be a lot quicker. Also, a few other of these things that just sort of cut down in time as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to try and get ready to capture some aliens.
The research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
The alien containment's almost up and running. And it looks like our power generator's up and running. We could make the officer training school, but then we've got nothing to buy anything with, so we're just going to kind of wait off a moment. But what we could do with now is a med kit. We'll also pick ourselves up a scope as well.